The following program depicts disturbed individuals with alarming habits. Viewers should not attempt for risk of serious physical and mental complications. Discretion is advised.
My name's Kimberly Klarkson. I'm 33 years old and I'm from Beebe, Arkansas. I want to live, and you never think it's going to happen to you. And now that it's happened to me, I'd be lying if I said I didn't need some help right now.
Kimberly suffers from a form of pica known as xylophagia, a condition characterized by the avid consumption of paper, which has been linked to iron and zinc deficiencies, schizophrenia, and the sudden development of numerous phobias.
I think Kimberly's addiction began when she was in middle school and we went on a family trip to Little Rock and ate at a Chinese restaurant for the first time. They have those cookies with the little bit of paper inside. It has a little message in there.
The ancient Chinese, they would actually eat the paper from their fortune cookies and it would make it come true more.
Her face just lit up like it was the tastiest cookie she'd ever had in her life.
I don't know what it is about paper. I like the way it smells. I like the way it sounds when I'll rip it up in little pieces. I overindulge a little bit. I actually don't think I could function if I didn't eat at least one form of paper a day,
Her addiction escalated immensely.
I try to eat it about every 30 minutes because then it doesn't consume my head.
She was buying paper from the local office supply store.
It's really all I can think about. It totally takes over my thought process.
Some people drink a lot of alcohol, some people get into drugs.
People drink alcohol every single day.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Please. Hypocrites, okay? Let me tell you. Back in 2014, when I got my Christmas bonus for being the #1 Mary Kay salesperson for that quarter, I treated myself with this bad boy, Workforce WF2630. The feeling of a nice, warm, pressed piece of paper, there ain't nothing like it. I love eating paper. I love it. Now that's some good paper. Let me tell you.
Well, and how do you think that this addiction makes me look?
Listen, okay, we get it. I need to quit. I get it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I just love living in Arkansas. People are real nice here, and it's been real great for my Mary Kay career. Everyone really trusts me. I grew up here. Oh shit! Oh my god! It's from my Uncle Dave. He's such a jokester. There ain't nothing in there. He just sends it because he knows I like to eat it. God, he's just so funny. He's just such a funny guy.
The two sisters have been estranged for over a decade due to a dispute over their mother's last will and testament, which gave Kimberly full ownership of their childhood home.
This is actually Mama's dress. She gave it to me before she passed away. I got the dress and Kimberly got the house.
She got real jealous when our mama died and she left me the house because I was the oldest one.
Jesus works in mysterious ways, and sometimes God punishes people for what our loved ones have done.
When Abigail first called me about this show, I was a little skeptical. I didn't know if she was trying to get back at me or hurt me,
And in this case, I believe that Mama developed the cancer because of Kimberly's addiction. I had this premonition. I saw Abigail. She was in a very dark room. She was trapped under a pile of paper, and she was attempting to eat her way out. And the paper started to cut through her body and exit it through her skin. And there was just blood everywhere.
Oh, Jesus Christ sakes, Abigail. And it was real hard for me, you know, but her vision from God lined up the very same day that I got the news from my doctor. You know, he basically said that I got about a 4-foot blockage in my intestine, and if I don't get it removed, it's the end for me. I just hope I can trust you this time. I gotta give the paper up. I've had a real good time with paper, and it's really time for me to put it down. I'm gonna take this really seriously because I wanna live, you know. I am stronger than my addiction, okay? And I am gonna put it down once and for all. It's done. Done. I am done with that paper. That's it.
Jesus decided to kill Mama because Kimberly was killing herself. This weather's starting to look like, you know, the devil's gonna be beating his wife